And welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and it has been some time. I wanted to make an arena video, and a lot of people know the team that I'm running, of course, Emperor Palpatine. I've ran a lot of teams actually over the last month, but Sector Mark II has a Rex team, and of course Rex is a great counter to any meta, past, current, and future, but he's running it with a Wampa that's just totally maxed out, a couple of tanks, so it makes it really hard to get to the Wampa and Mother Talzin, and of course Mother Talzin, so your team just kills itself. And this is a really great counter team to pretty much any team out there. It destroys the JTR teams, the Jedi Training Raid teams. It also destroys the Emperor Palpatine teams. He does really well. He always stays in the top 5, and so I wanted to go against it and kind of talk just about the nuances of Rex versus the Emperor Palpatine team, but in very, very specific fashion with Sion, because there's some interactions with Sion and Rex that you really need to understand, and it's all about timing to make sure that you come out with a victory. So with that said, Sion, side note, everybody got at 3 stars, or pretty much everybody got at 3 stars, and he is 100% viable at 3 stars. You do not have to have a fully maxed out Sion. You do need to get him up to gear that's par with where you're at in arena. So if you're a newbie and everybody's got gear 10 characters, you need to have him at gear 10. And if you're at the end game, then you're going to need to obviously have him gear 11 or 12. Let's go ahead and battle him out. Now, this is the team I'm using. It's kind of a modified Nightmare team. Sith Trooper, I do have completely maxed out, but instead of Sith Trooper, I use Thrawn. Thrawn equals greater than Sith Trooper. So if you're wondering why I don't use Sith Trooper, Thrawn is just a far better utility character than Sith Trooper. All right, now the first thing that we obviously do is we start running through, and it's really easy when you're going against other Emperor Palpatine teams to, you know, do Force Crush and then do your Culling Blade, and you're trying to speed people up. But with these types of teams, it's really critical that you have control over the battle. And so what you're going to do instead, because turn meter isn't as big a deal with this team, is you want to ability block Mother Talzin. That's going to hopefully stick, and that will allow for you to have an extra turn to do your will. I'm also going to come over here and I am going to fracture General Kenobi. Now, this is the issue for their Rex that they have, and that is that their Rex went first and allowed for my Darth Sion to go second. So the tenacity up is supposed to protect them. The issue is they have to pop their tenacity up after Sion does his AoE. I now, because I'm on offense, obviously, able to take away their offense up, and now I am able to control the battle in the way that I see fit. So we're going to go ahead and swap with Darth Nihilus, so we can get some AoE, the cooldown increases on all of them. And let's go ahead, and now we can start to run the battle exactly how we wanted to run the battle like earlier. The only difference is obviously you want to run that tenacity up off, and the best way to do that is by waiting. And now I get to use this, which will heal. Plague off will heal. And the only person right now I have that's kind of not doing so hot really is, because of Plague, is Thrawn and Darth Nihilus. We'll go ahead and get rid of, well, ability block Rex. We'll get rid of Wampa, and we'll swap turns with Darth Nihilus. And we're going to get rid of Mother Talzin. And then we'll get rid of Rex. Now, even though I won, and even though there's a strategic, way of winning, if you look at my team, you can see I still have 3 plagued. Thrawn's not doing so hot. Darth Nihilus is not doing so hot. The team he's using is a very good team. He does also have superior mods to every single person on our leaderboard. But I just wanted to go ahead and showcase how this team worked, how the interaction worked. Make sure when you're going against Rex teams, if you have Sion, even at 3 stars, that you don't use your AoE Dispel before Rex. Make sure you use it after Rex. That's the kind of tip of the day. I really hope this helps out. It's been a while since I've been able to do some of these little quicker arena videos. As always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you like the content, and keep your gaming on. Warrior, out.